the second I sit down, I'm like, did I hit record on the camera? And I'm like, of course I did, but then I have to get up and check it. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Dickie Dine Show. Hope you're all doing well on this beautiful sunny day. It was 80-something degrees yesterday.
80-something?
It was 80-something.
We had a Betty White day.
I went outside and I'm like, damn, it feels like summer here in Washington State.
Nice.
Cloudy, sunny, no meatballs, warm. I had to dress down. It was good. It was a nice day. Good weather here in Seattle. All right, so today we have a video for you, and that is something we all love to talk about, and that is...
Cranking hogs. What is it?
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves?
Pet peeves that we have in the music scene, in the metal scene, in music, bands, things that artists do that we do not. We don't like it, okay?
Music band.
I literally just wanted to do this video because I want to get, like... a good moment of you just
ranting about
something because it is always the funniest shit ever.
I'm into so many things and very accepting, but I have the strongest opinions about the dumbest shit. Like things that do not matter at all, and I'm like, dude, this thing though. Big tragedies. I'm like, damn, that sucks. And I was like, self-titled album. Lose my shit.
Do you want to just reiterate that one real quick before we jump into this? The
prelude one.
Yeah, the self-titled.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan of self-titled records.
Not a big fan of self-titled records.
Explain yourself.
It feels like a wasted opportunity, and it makes me say, "Have you heard self-titled by this band?" Which I just always feels a little embarrassing.
So you just don't like saying.
I don't like saying it, and I don't like looking at it. It just feels like a wasted opportunity. Like anytime I look at the Untitled Avenged Sevenfold, the white one,
yeah,
the death bat on it. See how hard this is for me to describe to you what album I'm talking about? It's just like sick album cover. It's like the bat, like that's their thing. Like okay, cool, and then. Like, what about this? It's just like white.
But it's a rebrand.
It's a rebrand. We are the Death Bat now.
Yeah, they are the Death Bat.
Yeah, I don't like it. Just name it anything. Even if it's just one, or like you're saying colors, like this is the white album, this is the blue album, whatever. That's fine. Just give it a name so I know when I want to look up the album, I don't have to look up the band and then scroll for the one that has no name.
So it's an inconvenience to you.
It's an inconvenience to me, and I feel like it's a wasted opportunity to come up with a cool name.
That's true. You're also a lyricist.
Yeah.
So I feel like that has a lot to do with it too, where
Yeah.
you're always like, you connect things with lyrics very well.
Yeah.
So to have
just nothing to like grab onto. Yeah, because I love that in the FYE days when you could go and like scan CDs to listen to with the headphones there. It was like half of my picks were just like, that looks sick. What's it called?
Right.
Agoraphobic nosebleed. What the fuck is that? Like, okay, let's check it out. But yeah, it was like cool artwork, and then you see the name of the album, and you're like, oh, I think I can kind of guess the vibe. But when there's no name, it's just a bummer to me.
Yeah. You ever get stuck at home and your nose starts bleeding?
You're scared to go out. What do I do? Okay, so this one is about musicians at large.
Okay.
And it is, let's collab, and then never hear from them again. That was probably one of my biggest pet peeves ever, and I feel like we've all kind of like it's you meet somebody and you just like, ooh, we should work together on something, and you exchange numbers and nothing ever happens. Whatever, that's fine. But when it's like every time you see them, or like you're on a Twitch thing or something, they're like, bro, I gotta email you, let's collab, and then you're like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Just nothing ever happened.
I feel bad because I've probably done that a few times, but it is annoying for sure.
I think we've all done it, but it's a pet peeve of like, it's so frustrating when you're so excited to do something and you just cannot get the other musician to do it.
Yeah, dude, and musicians are the worst, bro. Yeah. We really are. Like, we need so much motivation to just stay alive.
For real.
Let alone to work. It's like, oh,
and motivation is beyond money for a lot of musicians too. Of like, what if I pay you? And they're just like, yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, you're still not going to do it, are you? God damn it.
I've done that so many times where I've offered like money for people and they're like, yeah, sure, man. And then I don't hear from them. Yeah, like if you can't excite someone to do something, like you just can't.
Once you've like asked a few times and they're just not doing it, you're like, I guess this is just not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. My first pet peeve is very similar to yours, but it's when you ask someone to do something with you, like a collab or whatever, and they say yes, and then you go through the whole process of doing your half of it, and then they ghost you.
Yeah, that's the word. When work is done on the thing,
yes,
and it's not just like a fun concept.
Yes, yeah. When I put in all the work for my half, and then I go, hey, it's been a couple weeks, just wondering where your part is, if we could finish this, and then just
silence. Yeah, like, hey man, I've done all of the songs done, instrumentals mixed, I did the music video, I can edit your parts. Just send me an iPhone video.
Yeah, something. It doesn't matter.
And it's been 6 years.
Yeah, dude, that is.
And then it just never gets to be released. Like, you have the full thing just sitting there, dude, and the world never gets to hear it.
The amount of cool stuff that I have sitting in folders that will never get released because the other person either didn't finish their part or for some reason couldn't, which that happens too.
Yeah, like label stuff or some shit.
Oh my god, dude! Like
it's frustrating.
It hurts.
I know. There's got to be like a on deathbed. Fuck you guys. I'm putting all these out.
Dude, I will. I 100%.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sue me. What are you gonna do? I'm dead.
You go. Post it. As you take your last agonal breath. Death rattle.
I'm out. Peace. Here's the best stuff I've ever done that you could never hear because of whatever reason.
Your family walks in and you're dead with your hand on the laptop and it just says uploading. And they're like, what is he uploading?
Right.
What's about to happen?
Freaks them out. It's like, oh my god, should we stop this? I don't know.
My second one is, this is funny. We kind of went over this a little bit in the last video we did. But vocalists relying too much on the crowd.
Oh, okay.
When the vocalist does too many to the crowd moves as like a cop out and not as a cool moment.
Right.
Not like a big lyric moment. It's just every like, yo, what the fuck is it? I'm gonna fuck. You're so fucking.
Also, doing that while saying, yo, what the fuck is...
Yeah, on the call out. Yo, what the fuck is this? Come on, you know this part. You know the parts I ad lib.
How are you old?
Bounce.
No, I get that for sure.
It crushes it. Yeah, it's just so heartbreaking when you're younger and like it's like an album is so important to you and you're like, here's the song, and then they just don't do the cool stuff and they give it to you and you're like, that's why I'm here, though.
Yes.
Or at least give it to a guy in the front who's more excited about it than you are.
Yeah.
And let them have a moment or something. This is like anything more than just like. It's to no one. Like, no one, it just does nothing. Like, I would rather you just, like, put your hands up or do a cool, like, physical move, but give it to the guitar. Like, anything other than just, like, fuck it.
What do you think is worse? Not doing the part and putting the mic out, or doing the part and sounding horrendous?
What is worse?
Yeah, what's worse?
Probably sounding horrendous.
Yeah.
It's just because it's, like, online forever. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like, at least you got out of it, but it's still a bummer of, like... Oh, look, come on. That's why, like, if you can't do it, give it to somebody else.
What's that one clip of Danny when he's wearing the hoodie? And he's like naughty, like,
oh yeah,
I love Danny, but he's just like he does not give a shit, and he's just like, get me the fuck out of here.
Check his phone.
Yeah, it's just like does not give a shit. Like, it sucks, right? Because everyone paid to see that, but then you're up there just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
You know, I think it was. I saw a video of Black Bear performing recently. I think it was Black Bear. But he's doing a live thing and he was singing along and he pulls out his phone and is like.
Doom scrolling.
Like, I don't know if he was like reading the lyrics or just checking shit, but he was performing. He was like up there on a mic singing, and he was like,
he's answering all the DMs, all the honeys in the front row.
It's on a mic and he's double hand texting.
Yeah, he's on Genius Lyrics, looking up. He's like, "What the fuck did I say here?
Oh fuck!
I don't even remember what I said." Yeah, oh man, that's common. Sometimes they have like the little monitors in front of them where they have the lyrics in case they forget.
Well, that's cool. And it's like hard to tell that that's happening. Yeah. That's nice.
I understand that too. If you're doing like a 3-hour set, you're doing 40 songs and you're like in your 60s, okay. So like that's I get it.
It's hard to remember.
I get it. You know, you're doing your entire catalog for a farewell tour. I get it. But yeah, if you're doing 6 songs and you're just like shit, like you probably should practice a little bit more.
Agreed.
My second pet peeve, I texted it to you earlier this week. I said vocalists need to stop disappearing during load-ins.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, what are they doing as a vocalist? Mm-hmm. Austin, what is your kind doing when we're all loading in and you just vanish?
To be fair, I help load in, but in the times that I haven't, it's usually like I'm the one taking care of the money thing with the managers or whatever, or whoever booked it.
Okay.
Like going to be like, hey, where's our merch table go? I go to set up the merch table, bring in all the merch, and like make the table look pretty.
That's fair.
And then get acquainted with like who am I going to be exchanging money with at the end of the night.
Right.
So that's usually is like I do the TM role of like go make sure everything's in order and good. But I feel like a lot of vocalists don't do that.
That's fair. Yeah, because you're actually
going to the bar.
Yeah, dude, literally, because you're actually doing something that benefits everyone.
I have definitely come up on stage as our set is starting a couple times. Because
why?
I was like, they're doing like sound check and stuff, and you're like, oh, I don't want to go up on stage and wait. I usually am the last one to sound check.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so I'm like waiting for the obvious point in the part where I get to check, and then everything just goes quiet, and the lights turn off, and then the band just starts playing, and I'm like, do I need to be up there right now? What is happening?
Like you just didn't sound check?
Yeah, I was just like, what's going on? And then I run up there, and then they're like, oh yeah, the mics are already checked or something.
Oh, okay,
and I'm like, when did that happen? I don't even. But I've definitely done that a few times. I'm just like,
we're performing
at the merch table, just like hanging out, and then I'm like, that's song one. What is happening? Right
You're like, hey, that sounds kind of sick. That
is that us?
Is that? Oh shit!
I feel like vocals could go right.
Yeah, they probably should actually. Someone should get up there and do vocals. That makes sense though. Like if you're doing merch, I think that's a big one for if a vocalist is being productive and not loading in. It's usually merch or settling. I get that.
It's the worst thing when you're carrying like a big ass cab and you look over and homie's on the curb just like on his phone.
Yes.
And you're like.
It's like, bro, you have arms too.
And they're like, what's on my gear? I don't know. For my number 3, I got when the band has like the whole inner monologue through asterisks on their video where it's like, okay, here comes the big part, thinking to myself, hope I don't mess this up.
Yeah.
And then it's like a guitarist decides to do something silly that was unplanned.
Yeah,
and then it's like nervously looks around and then it's like nails part and then it cuts to the stoked it happened, and it's like what? Like we're literally doing like rage comic memes. And like this is literally like Forever Alone type shit, like Bad Luck Brian, but just cocky des. She doesn't nervous. Me. Yeah, gets flustered.
Yeah, right,
like, and I've seen people talk about it. They're like, yeah, it was like our whole idea to do like we like rage bait to get engagement to blow up the band, and I'm like, it's still cringe. Like it's still
this is like what you were talking about with like the little
things that just piss me off.
Stuff that really doesn't matter.
It's like it's like when people say something that's like what they truly feel and everyone gets mad and then they're like, I'm joking. And you're just like, fuck you. Like you stand by your bullshit, bro.
Right.
Like I hate we're just rage baiting people. I'm like, you're still being annoying and cringe. I love satire. I think satire is amazing, but there's a great quote about it. If satire fails, you've just made the thing you're mocking.
Yeah.
If no one can tell that it's satirical, you're just doing the cringe.
Right.
And I can't stand that. We're actually 10 steps ahead. We're just doing this ironically, bro. I'm like, it's still happening, though. You're still contributing to the cringe.
It gets nervous.
Yeah, gets nervous. Whoa, nailed it. Wasn't expecting that. This rehearsed thing we've done 100,000 times.
For kids, they're probably like, oh.
Like, this is what you do. This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh. It's so funny. We're going to get famous. And I get that repetition is a big thing of like it's important for like getting your song out there. People pick like one moment and post it everywhere so people will listen to it, but don't expose the whole song. So you're like intrigued.
Nathan James.
Yeah, literally.
Bust. Lust. Crust.
He just says bust 10 times. Bust.
Dust.
Bust.
Who's a good girl?
Gets nervous. Surprised guitarist nailed it. Shut the fuck up.
These are all a result of TikTok and modern day social media promotion, unfortunately.
For sure.
It works once and then everyone does it because they see that it works. And then it's no longer original. It's no longer unplanned. It becomes planned. My next pet peeve was musicians need to stop taking every brand deal that comes their way.
Suno.
Like if you're doing a gear channel or something, I get it. That makes sense.
You're like, do you really like this product? Or
Well, that is the problem too. Is that like, well, now I don't trust you because you just are doing
You're shilling for any guitar company.
Yes, but then it's also like I don't know what to identify you with. The company makes you think that they're doing you a favor, when in reality you're doing the company a favor because you're putting your name and all of your following behind their brand, and then now suddenly all your following trusts the company because you're putting your name behind it. They're getting all the money for it. Mostly this is for influencers like Instagram or YouTube or whatever. And I've done it too. Like I'm not sitting here saying I haven't. Like I've definitely taken too many products, and as a result of that, I've realized this kind of cheapens like my street cred a little bit. People just think now I'll say good things about anything, which I've turned down a lot of stuff too, but just have a little bit more of a higher standard, I think, for the things that you shill out for. Every time a company puts out something new and it's just some kind of cheap piece of shit thing that's not going to go anywhere, I see 15 guitar influencers do the same ad for that one product, and it doesn't feel, I feel nothing.
Yeah, you feel like you've just watched a commercial.
That makes me want to not buy it so much more.
Yeah, especially when it's like you said, it's a script of like none of these people have like a personal stake or opinion on the product. They're just like, yeah, I was told to say this.
Right.
You're like, well, I can't even. Is the product good? Like,
and it gets to a point where now I know this day was the launch day for this product because there's 15 influencers all saying the same script about this one product.
My number 4 is song teasers that have no song. It's just like soundscape and stuff, and then like a date. That's like my least favorite type of self-promotion. Soon a song will have like
15 seconds of ambience and then the date.
Yes, I can't, that stuff.
You want to hear a riff?
Give me, even if it's just like a part of a riff or like the bit, like the swell before a breakdown, and then like part of a line. Just like anything, so like an actual tease, a taste of what's to come, and not like June 16th. It's like, okay, like, is this The Conjuring? What are we doing? Like, this is so stupid. I hate that so much. And I've gotten in so many fights with my bands. I'm like, I don't want to do those. I don't ever want to do that. If we don't have music to put on the teaser, let's not do a teaser then.
So what is it about that makes you so upset?
Because it's so easy to just tease the music. You just put the music, because it's not teasing anything. It's just a release date. You might as well have just posted numbers and been like, this date, new song. Like, okay, that's the same effect as this like thing you guys paid for or had somebody make.
You should just do that for your band's next release. Just your face.
And I go, Sunday.
Exactly.
Nothing else. It's like Sunday.
New song. That would probably get some traction. That's at least original.
Yeah. At least. Oh yeah. Oh
man, that's so funny. That is petty.
Yeah, it is petty. I hate it.
It's definitely.
I hate
petty.
it so much. I've always hated it, and it just feels like a waste. I'm like, it just feels like if I was in a boardroom meeting, I'd stand up and be like, "Why are we doing this?" And everyone would go, "Because we've always done it." And that would be the end of that conversation. I'm like, well, then let's not do it anymore. Let's do something more fun.
Let's do something new.
Let's do something better
and original.
I even like when people post like the track list of like, or like here's the back of the album and it's got like the track list. I'm like, oh cool, I can read what each song's about. It has a feature in each one. Like I'm now thinking about it and I'm excited. But when it's this vague, like nothing shit, it's gone. It's immediately out of my memory.
You're a booklet guy too.
Yeah, because I can associate something to the band of like there's a connection formed in some regard. But when it's just nothing to hold on to or grasp at, I'm like, I'm gonna forget that this is coming out. Petty, but I hate it.
That's so funny, dude. Mine is when bands release an album with zero promotion.
Okay.
So like
cold drop.
I remember Avenged Sevenfold did that with The Stage, I think it was. It was a while ago. This was like fucking 10 years ago. I think it was The Stage. But it just came out and it was just released and they were kind of just like
it's like getting a new haircut and hoping people will say something.
Dude, like, it was like I was literally like I remember sitting like on the computer and just like what? Just thinking there's a new event. Oh, what?
Since when?
But it was like kind of like almost done for a reason, I feel like, because when I listened to it, I was like, oh, this is not.
I didn't want anyone to know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking about. Like now I have a lot of appreciation for that record, but back then it was no longer that like stripper rock, Avenged Sevenfold thing. It was like thoughtful and like kind of progressive and weird, and I feel like it was like just kind of shoved under the rug. But that's happened multiple times with bands where they don't talk about it at all. Like
It's just out one day.
Which a lot of it is because it seems like they just are so against having to promote themselves, which is understandable. Like you don't like having to do it, but it's like, is it that hard? Like to post like, you know, something
Anything.
for a few weeks before, like, come on, this is like your fucking passion, right? Like post a little bit about it. But yeah, just dropping something like a big thing, a record, not saying a word, and then just kind of being like, check it out.
Yeah, I guess it does have like almost an ashamedness to it where you're weird. Like, why didn't you tell anyone about this? And you're like,
yeah, exactly. It's like,
just post and then just turn off the computer and run out of the room.
It's like a Family Guy bit.
Yeah, just upload and immediately do not disturb on your phone. Just
Dude,
walk away.
Bro, I did that remember when I did that Suicide Silence reaction video, the Doris reaction? I literally uploaded it and turned my phone off.
You're just like, oh.
Because I remember I was talking to Rockfeed about this, and I was texting him, and I'm like, I don't really want to post this video because I have never done a reaction video at this point. I had never done a reaction video, and I was like, this is a big band, and I'm kind of shitting on them.
Yeah.
And I feel like this could go really bad, and people could get really mad at me. And he's like, dude, it's funny, because I sent it to him beforehand. He's like, just funny, just post it. And I was so nervous to post it, and then I was like, okay, fine. And I posted it, and I shut my stuff. I closed my computer, I turned my phone off, and I think I just like went to the bar or something. And then I was just like, I'm not thinking about this for, and then I looked at it like in the morning, and I was like so nervous, and I looked at it, and it had like 1 million views, and it was like all positive, and I was like, oh, thank God, dude.
The wash of reveal. Oh.
But yeah, like posting stuff without any promotion it just seems lazy to me.
Yeah. I think it screams like, yeah, you're embarrassed by like the release.
It's weird when like a big band does it, because you would think they're on a label that should be promoting them. That something's weird going on like with this. But
like, we want to save the promotion budget for the album.
Yeah, but like when an independent band does it, no promotion, and then they get pissed off
that no
one saw it or talks about it, and they get like just like they get all like curmudgeon-y, and they're upset because no one likes it or no one wants to talk about it. It's like,
but no one knows about it.
What do you want? Like, what do you expect? Like, oh, we put this thing out, now we need to get 1 million monthly listeners automatically. It's like this. It's not how it works.
No one's talking about it yet. No one knows.
So yeah, just promote your stuff a little bit.
Yeah, building hype is a tepid thing.
Yeah, just don't post soundscape.
Yeah, no soundscapes
with a date.
No soundscapes with dates, please. There's a soundscape teaser for a self-titled album.
If your band ever posts something like that, I know 100% that you just got outvoted.
Yeah, 100%.
And you're pissed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you ever see my fans posting some bullshit teaser, no, I was fucking mad about it. Okay, so this one is a little, I don't know if this is cheating, but this is about people that consume music rather than musicians necessarily.
Sure.
And it's about the internet comment etiquette about how you feel about stuff online. Like, because people just be saying shit.
Yeah.
Why? Tell me why. Like when people just say, like, sounds like shit, like, tell me why.
Yeah,
like, I just hate, or even when they're like, I love it, it's great. And I'm like, can we express why we feel things? Like, we just have to. You didn't have to say anything.
This sounds like you're getting rage baited
by the world
in your own comment section.
No, it's just every comment section. Even when it's like anything, even if it is bad, and people are just saying like, "This sounds bad." I'm like, well, like, what are you contributing to the conversation that we're all having? Because the whole point of this is that we're all commenting and like engaging together.
Yeah.
So when you're just like bad, like, what are you adding to the conversation? Like, express why you don't like it.
The only thing I will say, devil's advocate for that, is if they genuinely don't know why it sounds bad, but they just know it sounds bad. Like, they can't articulate that, like, oh, the drum recording is trash, or the frequency level of this isn't blended right, or the mix is terrible, or the vocalist is too loud. Like, maybe they don't know.
Well, then they should shut the hell up. It's like if I was reviewing movies And someone was like, well, he doesn't get it. I'm like, well, I'm still bad at it. Like, it's just, I don't know, it seems pointless to me. Just don't say anything. Like, what's the point? You're not having I guess my point is that we're just spewing thoughts and not actually saying anything.
Try to be a little bit more thoughtful in the things you say.
Yeah, even if you are hating on it and you really don't like it, I'm not saying you can't do that. Do it, please, express it. But just say why. Yeah. Like, that's all I want.
You're also expecting people to be at a level-headed mindset, and I imagine that most people that rage online are probably either like drunk or on drugs, or they have something going on where they just don't care. You know what I mean?
I just can't relate with that. I've been drunk out of my tits and typed like a really rude comment and been like, I should not post that. Like, it's just you don't have to post it. Like, you didn't have to comment. Like, that's there's this weird. People have like a drawn to like, I have to say something.
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't.
Yeah. Well, that's social media.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I just don't. I just wish we could engage a little more thoughtfully in this world when it comes to art. Of like, I don't like this. Why? I just don't. Like, I hate that so much. I'm like, why? You really can't think of a single reason why you don't like it.
It does suck as an artist because you want to try to think of, okay, it's not good, you don't like it, how do I fix it?
Or even to like let me know so that we can all publicly see that you just don't know what you're talking about. You know, like one of the two.
You want to shame them.
Yeah, either or let them shame themselves by being like, well, I don't get any. Yeah. I'm like, okay, well then your opinion, I guess I shouldn't take it to heart.
This seems very personal. This seems like you've experienced this.
Well, it's on all video. That's why I don't like it because it just feels like a waste of humanity. I guess.
Yeah,
like it's
I get it. Yeah,
at like your core, when you engage with stuff, I feel like you should be engaging with it and not just like. Bad.
It's like mindless negativity
or even the positive thing of just like loved it. I'm like, what about it? Like, what did you like about it? Like, I just feel like it's a waste of.
You want the feedback,
or just I want a conversation. I just want people to say why they feel the way they feel versus just feeling the feeling. You know what I mean?
Right.
Of like, it's a very very petty and won't change or fix anything. I just feel like it would add more to like discourse online, and I would be more likely to comment and react and like. Conversate with people if it's like, oh, I see where you're coming from. Like, have you ever thought about this? Or like, oh, thank you. That's a really cool way that you've expressed that. Like, have you thought about this band because you like stuff like this? Like, it just opens dialogue.
You're seeking genuine connection.
Yeah, unfortunately. Seeking genuineness out of people is what I wish.
That's gay.
It's gay and cringe, and I am that.
No, I totally understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's not like, oh, they're haters. Like, why did they say that? Just like, just tell me why you hated it.
For sure.
I just don't like it bad.
Oh, well, dude, I mean, there's a lot of times where you'll read, like, my comment section, you'll see that, like, this guy sucks, this guy's not funny, but then I'll see a constructive criticism of something that I can improve on.
Yeah, and that's great.
And then I will actually take that to heart, and I'll say, well, he's not saying it in a rude way. He's not being a dick. He's just saying, like, you can do better at this, or like, hey, maybe, it depends on what it is. Like, I remember 10 years ago, I would always say actually, which now I notice a lot of times in other YouTubers' videos when they do it, like a lot of social commentary or news channels, they'll say, and then what actually happened was then he actually did. And it's like some guy, because I kept doing that a lot, and I would say, well, actually what happened is that, and he said, you don't have to always say actually because you're just saying what is already actual. And then I realized how many times I would say actually. I was like 12 times a video where I'd be like, actually, and it's like, okay, I get that. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, thanks for posting it. If they had just said, this guy annoys the fuck out of me.
Yes,
it would have
I would never know why.
You would have just ignored it, too, because you're just like, well, this guy's just a hater.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah, when it's stuff like that, that's what I mean. Even if it's, like, aggressive even, of, like, oh, this guy's annoying for this reason. I'm like, okay, you can at least think about it and be like, oh, okay, I can see how that'd be annoying.
There are also things that people have said that are annoying traits that I just really cannot fix. I've tried where it's like that, where I say like a lot.
That's just Westerners. We all do it.
But it's also I'm trying to formulate the thought. And so as
it's like
a pause,
word, it's like
I say like a lot as a filler word, and I know that about myself, and it does annoy me when I hear myself speak and I do it a lot. It's like, oh, come on, just like fucking talk normal. But I'm trying to do it, you know, but it's just such ingrained as this like thing that always triggers in my head that, you know.
No, I feel that.
But yes, it is much better to be more thoughtful and constructive in the things that you say, of course.
Yeah, and
absolutely.
Just because people might see him and be like, oh, I didn't even know that about myself.
Yes.
Like, let me work on that. And yeah, I've had that happen a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But yeah, just come on, just express how you feel. Just, is it really that hard?
Oh, well, hope you guys like this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to see more. We should do more of these, just thoughts with Austin Dickey.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
I think we'll dive down this a little bit more. Definitely petty, but I can see where you're coming from on a lot of this stuff. It makes sense. Like, I get it, you know?
It's annoyances. It's very petty. Things that do not matter at all.
Yeah, for sure.
But just irritate the shit out of me.
For sure. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Haberdashery.
What is a haberdashery?
It's like a shop that sells like wallets and keychains and stuff.